Hey guys, what's up? It's me. I'm back again. So today I'm going to start my series, just kind of explaining in my own words different 21 Pilots songs. So I'm going to start with the first one off the Vessel album, which is, of course, Ode to Sleep. One of my favorites. I have the lyrics pulled up for reference, and maybe for better lighting. So first we've got, I wake up fine and dandy, but then by the time I find it handy, to rip my heart apart and start planning my crash landing. I go up to the ceiling, then I feel my soul start leaving, like an old man's hair receding. Okay. So basically, what I think this means is every morning when he, wakes up, he feels like everything is just plummets immediately. You know, some people that wake up, they're all ready and happy to go, but Tyler, when he wakes up, he just crash lands, and it's not a happy day for him. I'm pleading, oh please, on my knees repeatedly asking why it has to be like this. It's this living free. He's asking why his life is like this, why he's always so sad all the time, why nothing ever really goes his way, why he's never really happy, stuff like that. I don't want to be the one with the sun's blood on my hands. I'll tell to the moon, take this weapon, forged in darkness, some see a pen, I see a harpoon. Sorry if I struggle to read this a bit, I'm dyslexic. But basically, actually, I'm not too sure what this one is. If anyone has any idea on the comments what this little phrase might mean, maybe, some see a pen, I see a harpoon. That one is kind of like, they say that the sword is, a pen is stronger than a sword, or something like that. Like writing is stronger than violence. Probably that. I'll stay awake, because the dark's not taking prisoner tonight. I don't know what happened there. So I'll stay awake, because the dark is not taking prisoner tonight. Basically saying, I guess whenever he, goes to sleep, I really should have wrote stuff down. This is kind of just ranting off the pill, random stuff that I'm just thinking of literally on the spot. Basically winging it, because this is the first time I've done this. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be able to do this. I'll just think of stuff immediately. No, this is difficult. Really gotta be more prepared. Okay. Anyway, so I'll stay awake because the dark's not taking a prisoner tonight. I guess he thinks the longer he stays awake, he won't have to wake up and suffer more. That sounds pretty good. Why am I not scared in the morning? I don't hear the voices calling. I must have kicked them out. So why am I not scared in the morning? Probably ties back to the I wake up fine and dandy. He wakes up feeling okay, but then as the day goes on, he just kind of plummets into a pit of sadness and despair. And he's wondering why he's okay during the day, but then as the day goes on, why he gets more and more upset. I don't hear the voices calling. I must have kicked them out. I guess the voices in his head could be tying back to the insecurities and anxiety. He doesn't hear all these negative things. He must have just blocked them out. You know what I mean? Those crazy words they were spelling. They told me I was gone. I guess just the voices in his head, the voice in the back of his mind we all have that just says, you're gone, you're a failure, you failed, give up, stuff like that. But I'll tell them, why won't you let me go? Do I threaten all your plans? I'm insignificant. Basically just saying, why are you... Oh, excuse me. Basically saying, why are you picking on me? Why me? What do I have to do with what you're trying to do? Please tell them you have no plan for me. I will set my soul on fire. What have I become? I'll tell them. Basically saying, tell the people, tell the voices in my head, maybe? I don't know. This is difficult. I guess saying... I'll get back to you on this one. I think this part might tie back to suicide, actually. Maybe. Maybe that's just my messed up brain. And it's completely different, has nothing to do with that, and I just have a very, very messed up brain. But what I'm thinking is, you have no plan for me. You have no right to be doing what you're doing to me. I don't really care, maybe. I will set my soul on fire. I don't know, I guess I'll just end it. I'll stop it. I'll stop everything. What have I become? I'll tell him. Well, what have I become? Obviously, he's very conflicted on what's going on in his mind. And now comes the fun part. The giant mix of rapping that makes no sense anytime he does it. On the eve of a dead that's forgotten and fake. As the trees they await and clouds anticipate. The start of a day when we put on our face, a mask that portrays that we don't need grace. It's kind of setting a scene, I guess, saying, we wake up, we put on a smile on our face even if we're not happy. That basically just says, hey, we're fine, I'm fine, there's nothing going on in my head that's bad, but in reality, there is something deeper going on. On the evil... Why do I keep saying evil? On the eve of a day that's bigger than us, but we open our eyes because we're told that we must. Basically, I guess saying... God, so difficult. I don't know why I decided to do this like this. I really should have wrote this stuff down. I'm really regretting this. I guess kind of saying... Hold on. Maybe it's voices or people saying, there's something bigger going on that you're not showing, that you're not telling, and that you need to open your eyes and really see what's going on. That sounds good, doesn't it? This is going to be a long video. I don't know how to edit. Anyway. And the trees wave their arms, and the clouds try to plead, desperately yelling, there's something we need. Basically, again, saying in a different way, there's something going on, you need to take care of it, you need to open your eyes and see what's actually going on. I'm not free. I asked for forgiveness 3 times. I guess 3 times a charm, maybe. But it's basically saying, I'm not free from what's going on in my head. I've asked for forgiveness. I've asked for help. It's still consuming me. Same amount that I deny a 3-time MVP'd this crime. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that part means. Comments. Help. I'm afraid to tell you who I adore. Won't tell you who I'm singing towards. I guess saying... I'm not saying, because I can't speak. I guess you're kind of saying, I'm not telling you what's causing this. I'll just let you know that there's something causing something in my head. Metaphorically, I'm a whore. And that's denied at number 4. Don't know what the whole I'm a whore part is, but I don't know. But and that's denied at number 4. Maybe saying it's his 4th chance and it's not happening, it's not working. So then we just got the normal I'll stay awake, blah 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 blah. That's basically it. That's basically it. Except for the end where it just says, what have I become, I'm sorry. Which I guess is just him saying, basically what it's all been saying is, what's happening to me, I'm sorry, all of this crazy stuff is going on. I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that little thing. I'm sorry that it was super rambly. I thought I could just kind of go off and do whatever. But next time, I promise, I will try to be more prepared. I'm so sorry. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. I probably will, though. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to the small amount of people that have subscribed to me. Don't know why I always mess up while saying that. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. I'm not Markiplier.